I didn't go to school for art. I have nothing against art schools, but I did have a very clear idea myself of what I wanted to teach myself, of what it was that I wanted to paint. So I started painting when I was 5 years old. Nothing special, just like any child. But in high school, 17, 18, time for career choice, I decided, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to be an artist. I flunked my high school art class, actually. I turned in my assignments and they weren't what she requested, but my math teacher really liked it. Said, you should be an artist, you're good. The very first art that I really liked was on album covers. I admired the album cover art and I wanted to do that. And eventually I did. I got my very first album cover job doing Bob Seger, Against the Wind, and it was a very big album and a little overwhelming, but I pulled it off. Surprisingly, the album cover won a Grammy Award for Best Album Package. So after that, it led right into doing book covers and movie posters and more album covers. I worked for some other artists like Prince and Alice Cooper, a lot of artists that I admired, so I was happy to work for them. That kind of carried on through the whole 80s. After painting 50 years, there's been a lot of evolvement from styles that I painted and as well the materials and the tools that I use. One of the more drastic changes in my art style came maybe 5, 6 years ago when my son Art, he said, leave that loose like that. And then he said, add this and throw some paint and and I was like, I don't do that. I'm tight. He goes, yeah, everybody knows you by that, now do it this way. Change it up a little bit. One thing that helps a lot with me to paint and to keep painting is not to be afraid to fail. I learned pretty quickly that when I paint from the heart, paint what I feel, it sells. And when I would try to do what sells, it would fall flat. I think people realize what is really true art,